Take a pen and paper, draw a line from the middle and make two columns. Now on one side, make a list of things that you do every day. On the other half, make a list of your dreams in life, your aims in life, what are the things that you want to achieve in your life. Now compare that left side list with the right side list. How many things that you do every day are taking you closer to your life goals? And how many of them are taking you far away from your goals? Maybe 80% of them are taking you far away from your goals. So if you want to achieve success in life, first of all, you have to discard the non-essential tasks which are taking you away from your life goals. And you have to start doing more and more the essential tasks that will take you closer to your life goals. So how can you do that, and what will be the exact benefits of doing it? This is what I am going to share with you today from the book Essentialism by Greg McKeown. So let us find out the solution for this life problem. Smart idea number 1. You always have a choice. An experiment was conducted on a few dogs, dividing them into 3 groups. In that experiment, the dogs were given electric shocks. The first group of them were given a lever that would stop the shocks. The second group received a similar lever which had no effect, and the last group received no shocks at all. Later, the dogs from all groups were put together in a huge box divided in two. One half administered shocks and the other emitted none. All the dogs from the earlier experiment who had the chance to stop the shock or had experienced no shock at all ran to the shock-free side. The ones whose levers were powerless, however, stayed in the shock zone and did not adapt. The researchers concluded that because previously the dogs from the second group tried so hard to stop the shock but were unable to do so, that is why next time when they had a chance, they did not try at all. In terms of psychology, this is called learned helplessness. A similar thing can be noticed in the case of elephants in the circus. In their childhood, the elephants are tied by a rope. The small elephant tries very hard to break free from the rope, but as it has not enough strength at that time, so it couldn't break free. But after it gets bigger, then it has the strength to break free. But it does not try at all because till then it adopts the belief that it is impossible to break free. The similar thing also happens to us. After trying for a long time, when we cannot get success, then after a time we stop trying at all. We consider ourselves to be helpless and continue living with the victim mentality. We forget that how we want to build our life is completely in our hands. So before you give up in your life, before you stop trying, ask yourself, aren't you also becoming a victim of learned helplessness just like the dogs from the second group or the elephants from the circus? Smart idea number 2. Do less but do better. Southwest Airlines displayed a remarkable level of success for a period by concentrating on one of the key principles of essentialism, doing only a few vital things very well. Rather than offering their customers lot of choices such as first class seating, meals and seat reservations, Southwest concentrated on one thing: flying people from point A to point B, and that's it. No frills necessary. They realized that if they tried to do everything, they would undoubtedly fail. However, by concentrating on doing a few things very well, like getting travelers to their destinations, then they could be successful. By taking this simple approach very seriously, they achieved historic success. When the success of Southwest Airlines became apparent, Continental Airlines decided to imitate their strategy. However, instead of cutting back to a few vital essentials, Continental erroneously decided that they could do it all. Their solution was to carry on with their traditional airline and create a separate brand, Continental Light, to offer the budget service. However, the operational inefficiencies caused by pursuing both strategies meant that Continental Light wasn't price competitive. In the end, because they couldn't sacrifice the non-essential and focus on what was vital, they lost millions. We also make the same mistake in our daily life. without discarding the non-essential tasks, we try to complete all the essential and non-essential tasks equally. In this way, we invite failure in our life. If the current main goal of your life is to get good marks in the exam, then you must stop doing the non-essential tasks like scrolling Facebook for hours, or doing chat in WhatsApp groups with friends, or playing PUBG or watching web series in the late night, and start doing the most essential task in your current life situation, that is studying more perfectly. As the author of the book Greg McKeown has said, essentialism is not about how to get more things done. It's about how to get the right things done. It doesn't mean just doing less for the sake of less either. It is about making the wisest possible investment of your time and energy to operate at our highest point of contribution by doing only what is essential. If you want, you can buy this book Essentialism by Greg McKeown by following the link given below in the description. I hope this video will motivate you to become an essentialist and discard the non-essential tasks from your daily routine. Wish you all the very best. Thanks for watching. More wisdom, more solution, better life.